Good morning, it's Tamika Chambers here with another question as a lifestyle coach and NCLEX tutor. Remember, it's important to have a sheet of paper and a pencil or pen to write down keywords, to write down, how would you word this question, and also to your answer and your rationale. All right, a nurse cares for a patient after a hypophysectomy. The nurse knows that she should alert for which of the following potential signs of serious complication. And remember, you want to look at your relationship. What relationship is this question getting to? And it looks like we have a procedure and a serious complication. So is the answer going to be A, blood pressure of 156/82, B, polydipsia, or C, decreased urine output, or hyperglycemia? And so at this time, I want you to just read the question, figure out what your keywords are as I discuss those, point those out, what they are, and then your answer and your rationale. All right, so when we get back here, we say we have a procedure, hypophysectomy. Ectomy is removal of something, and in this case, it's removal of the pituitary gland due to a tumor or a cancer. And what is the serious complication of this hypophysectomy? That's what it's asking for. So A, blood pressure, it's not really high. It's kind of high, borderline high, but that's not a serious complication. Then we have polydipsia and decreased urine output. We have the opposites, if you will, there. Too much urine and also enough, and then not enough, and then hyperglycemia. So if you remember about the pituitary gland, you have the anterior and posterior. Anterior controls the reproductive hormones, cortisol, etc. And then the posterior, oxytocin and anti-diuretic hormone. So it helps to regulate fluid, elimination from the body, etc. So we actually have, if you're lacking that anti-diuretic hormone, you're actually going to be peeing more. So the answer is polydipsia, if you will. And then here it is. This is not really a nurse labs question. As you can see, doesn't have all of the why the answer is correct, why it is wrong. But it's important to definitely look at your rationale and state what your rationale is. Remember, you can do this. Really look at the question, see what it's asking you, narrow it down, and then look at your answers and state your rationale. Why are you choosing it, to see if your rationale is in alignment with the question's rationale. All right, you guys, take care of yourself. Make this lifetime great, because you still can. Believe that you can do this.